Muy buenas a todos, gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a Intro Game Over, bienvenidos un día más, una tarde más, una noche más a este pequeñísimo rinconcito de YouTube. Aquí estamos en South of the Circle. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarme y por apuntaros a nueva aventura que vamos a probar. De nuevo, juego bastante indie y de nuevo juego narrativo. Creo que más que narrativo, yo la idea con la que vengo a este juego, sin tener mucha idea, como normalmente, es que va a ser un juego de toma de decisiones, creo, pero no lo sé. No sé si va a ser más narrativo con alguna toma de decisiones y poco más. Ya veremos. Es un juego de State of Play, que es un estudio indie pequeñajo, que yo creo que son 3 personas, recuerdo. En principio, principalmente 3 personas, seguro que luego hay colaboraciones y demás, lo de siempre. Pero bueno, en principio 3 personas, y en mi cabeza es un estudio que yo tengo en mi cabeza que es inglés, pero no lo sé, no lo tengo claro, porque el rollo de inglés creo que me viene por el juego. Este South of the Circle, los protas, o el prota, no sé si vamos a tomar a uno como prota o a los dos, es de una pareja de profesores, creo, de Cambridge. Por eso me viene el rollo de que son ingleses los del estudio, pero igual no es así. Es un estudio indie, este State of Play, que lleva ya, creo que este debe ser su tercer o cuarto juego, y ninguno de los anteriores yo lo probé porque me parece que ninguno de los anteriores tiene idioma castellano, aparte de que a lo mejor no sé hasta qué punto me interesarían o no, ¿eh? Le eché un vistazo por encima en su momento a la página y no me sonó nada. Pero bueno, vamos a probar este South of the Circle porque me llamó la atención para ponerlo en la lista para ver qué opinaban los miembros de nivel 3 del canal de si probarlo o no. O bueno, en qué orden probarlo o no. Probarlo, yo sabía que lo iba a probar, a ver si me convence. Y no sé mucho más tampoco de la historia. Sé que los protas son esos dos profesores que tienen, creo que, una relación entre ellos y que el juego se va a ambientar en la Guerra Fría. Y ya viendo la pantalla de menú, creo recordar que uno de los dos se estrellaba en el círculo polar ártico o antártico, en uno de estos, y no sé muy bien qué hacía allí. No sé si era para estudiar algo, supongo. El tema de que está ambientado en la Guerra Fría, no sé si toqueteará algún rollo político por ahí, alguna trama de espías o algo típico de Guerra Fría, o si será más la relación entre ellos. Ya os digo, voy totalmente casi a cero de qué leches me voy a encontrar aquí. Estoy jugando con mando, porque recuerdo que en su día yo no... Quiero decir, de primeras incluso pensaba que el juego iba a ser en primera persona, y no. Y recuerdo que ver un tráiler, me parece, en el que salían como eso, toma de decisiones o quick time events con mando. Entonces voy a ver con mando. Tampoco es que te lo exija el juego, te diga que es mejor o te lo recomiende, te dice que te permite el uso de mandos, pero bueno, vamos a probar con mando, a ver. Y nada, muchas gracias, gente, por estar por ahí, y al lío, a ver qué nos encontramos. Tengo bastante curiosidad. Vale, la Antártida 1964. Y nos hemos estrellado. Ya está, esto es lo que sé del juego. Un avión francés. Vale, no sé si puedo cambiar de alguna manera. O sea, yo solo le doy a la Y y él da... Es que no sé si puedo elegir entre esas opciones o no. Sincero... O yo solo le doy al botón y reacciona como con esas 3 cosas que me cuenta, ¿no? Buf. X... Porque la B parecía que era como negarme a ayudarle, ¿o qué? Vale, este por ahora somos nosotros. Allí al fondo hay una antena o algo, ¿verdad? Aquello que brilla es una... Debemos haber aterrizado o estrellado cerca de una base o algo así. Vale, yo tiro por la B. O sea, quiero intentar ayudarle.
Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts.
Y visualmente tiene este, bueno, estilo especialito, pero mola. ¿Sí? Deception. Bueno, es verdad que vemos la luz de la antena, pero a saber a qué distancia está, claro.
Hello, Faraday, do you read? Nothing. Do you think you can move?
Está atrapado aquí, tío.
Puts paid to flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
Not in this weather either.
Yeah, that too. At least I saved the plane. Hey.
Voy a intentar hasta allí a ver si encontramos. Yo encuentro algo de ayuda.
Fly over one of the British outposts. Deception point. That should be it there. Maybe they got a doctor.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
So can you make it?
Make it? It's freezing out there.
Well, you'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death.
No. ¿Qué pasa si no digo nada? O sea, si no aprieto.
We could wait.
Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not gonna magically appear.
Claro, tengo que ir yo a buscar ayuda.
Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
Recordemos que Franco, convencido, asertivo.
How far away do you think it is?
Could be 5, 10 miles.
Joder, es un paseo, ¿eh?
Can you make it?
We don't really have a choice, do we?
Yeah. Good man.
De nuevo, ahí como el semáforo rojo y tal no voy a apretar.
How will I find my way back?
Algo que para señalizar esto, ¿no? Algo que ilumine o...
I think this qualifies. Flares. You keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the
Dentro de una hora. Vale.
Hey, you here?
I'm here.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below zero.
Vamos, que te abrigues, sí.
Wish me luck.
Vale. La mejor suerte. Parece que no hay como que tú elijas nada. O sea, decides hacer la acción o no. Y normalmente las rojas parece que es como que no te mola la idea, negarte o buscar otra opción o tal. Pero vale. No me quiero morir de frío, gracias. No voy a pillar nada más. O sea, nada más de abrigo, quiero decir. Vale, voy a hacer una cosa. Darme un segundo porque creo que voy a bajar el volumen, que está hiper mega alto, tú. Vale, lo he bajado un poco, como siempre, si no ya miraré yo editando a ver si puedo hacer algo. No veo absolutamente nada, tú. Pero para adelante. Y claro, recordemos que si es lo que yo tengo en mi cabeza, somos un simple profesor de universidad, no lo sé. Es una antena, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, una antena... Señalización de la base. Oh, buena transición. Y es eso, visualmente es un poco raro, pero mola. Me hace raro también no poder... Yo no puedo girar la cámara. Está ahí colocado y no se puede cambiar.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
Lo de hacerse el caballero inglés a veces cuesta.
All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's my
Joder,
fault.
te llevas aquí la biblioteca entera.
That's what's in here. Oh. Well, there you go.
Teamwork.
Not a problem at all.
Thank you.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
All right, thank you.
Aquí tenemos a nuestra pareja, ¿no? De profesores,
Need
creo.
help with that now.
If you could mark it all for me, that would be wonderful.
You're marking all of that.
I'm trying to. I can't complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Well, feel free to complain to me if it helps.
It might, thank you.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
And you're heading for the university, I take it?
To Cambridge, that's right. And you are too, I can see that.
Que me delata.
You can see? How? Is it my suit?
I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon?
Your book fell out onto the seat.
Oh,
Would you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yes.
Formulation of complex cloud patterns.
Suena
J.P.
entretenido.
McNeill. I found it rather heavy going myself.
You've read it?
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too.
No ser el escritor, ¿verdad?
Likewise.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKirrick. How'd you do?
Algo se ha caído.
Doctor. Oh, your bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
It's completely fine, really.
Hay veces que no sé muy bien qué pasaría si no elijo la opción. Si
Professors
no hago
do
nada.
love a telegram, don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. My office, we need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough.
Así funciona el mundo,
Rests
supongo,
on
¿no?
that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
You'd be welcome to come to mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
3.
Oh. Well, I'm sure there
Es una
are a
clase
lucky bunch.
pequeñita.
Well, maybe you'll see for yourself.
Maybe I will.
No me gusta.
Oh, there's a red light up ahead.
Ah, eso es lo que, claro, lo que ha hecho la transición.
Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Que no me gusta el puntito que hay arriba a la izquierda, que entiendo que debe ser para el menú o lo que sea, que esté ahí todo el rato, tú. Vale, bonita transición, ha estado guay. La pregunta es, ¿por qué hemos acabado aquí? Veníamos, pues eso, para hacer un estudio o algo así. Ya veremos. Bueno, y ella, ¿no? ¿Qué ha sido de ella? Que lo dicho. Por la sinopsis que yo tenía en la cabeza, la idea es que terminamos siendo pareja, supongo, o colegas al menos, o algo así. Vale, aquí hay restos de la base, pero un poco, no sé. No sé si es muy normal que estén los bidones tirados por ahí. ¿Cuánto tiempo habrá pasado, por cierto? Por lo del piloto y eso. Vale, estación británica Deception. ¿Habrá alguien en casa?
Hello? Hello, is anyone here?
Pero aunque estuviera vacía, tío, que haya algo que podamos utilizar o no sé. ¿Probamos otro edificio o tiramos la... Vale, iba a decir tiramos la puerta abajo.
Hello?
No, me da que no hay nadie.
Is anybody here?
A la izquierda, ¿no? Interruptor. Ojo, qué guay las transiciones, tío.
So,
Mira, nuestros
do
3
come and
alumnos.
see me if you have any questions on the lecture. 1 or 2 would be nice.
Está ella allí arriba, ¿no?
You can leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Oh, it's you. I didn't see you up there. You decided to come.
I did.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't seem to care so much. Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Oh, you were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes, you would have thought.
Well, I've had no luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they've found my beautiful subject, like you.
It's true, I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet. Sorry about that, a bit too keen sometimes.
Sounds like a passionate bunch.
You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
Oh.
Hombre, una por otra, ¿no?
Why not? Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob and give you time to gather your papers.
A lo mejor me pasé no poniendo una clase tan pequeñita para mí, pero bueno, es decisión mía además. Curioso, ¿no? Que te deje decidir esas cosas de la historia, no sé. Pues venimos de un indie con transiciones guays y pasamos a otro indie con buenas transiciones también. Vale, porque esto está... ¿Esto qué pasa? No puedes... Esto no es normal, ¿no? ¿Lo dejaron apresuradamente o qué leches? Querida Annie, cuesta enviar cartas. Fuera ahora que estamos aislados a causa del tiempo. El estado de Jones ha empeorado. El último cargamento no tenía medicinas suficientes. Ahora mismo está arriba en el laboratorio, pobrecillo. Sigue inmerso en sus observaciones, murmurando eso de que están más cerca, una y otra vez. Está empezando a inquietar al resto. Estamos aquí atrapados y nadie sabe qué hacer. Vale. Que claro. En fin. Vale. Me están viniendo vibraciones a la cosa. Peliculón que, aunque muchos penséis que es muy vieja y no la habréis visto, deberíais verla. Lógicamente esto no va a tener nada que ver, pero bueno. me están viniendo vibraciones. Lo que decíamos, ¿no? Guerra Fría, pues a saber a qué se refiere. Quiero creer que se refiere a rusos o algo así, pero no lo sé. Valpro no sé qué. Uf. Bueno, sea lo que sea, puede que nos lo podamos quedar. Esto solo para mirarlo. Vale, sí. Que pone epilepsia. Ah, vale, no, nada. Claro, es solo porque entiendo que esto es lo que tomaba el tipo este de que están más cerca, que ya vienen. Migrañas, epilepsia y desorden bipolar. Vamos, que le tomaron por loco, aunque igual no era así. Vale, esto sale fuera, pero... bueno, creo que sale fuera. Primero subiremos arriba, ¿no? Parece que había un segundo piso, creo. No sé si puedo correr. A moverme más rápido. Creo que no. Ah, Palen. Ah, sí. Iba a decir, no me deja subir. Sí. ...3 de enero, día 23... observaciones dentro de lo normal... 4 de enero... día 24... dentro de lo normal... misma distancia... más cerca, 6,7... más cerca, 4,5... sin cambios, más cerca... Vale, pero ¿a qué se refiere? ¿Qué es lo que veía más cerca? No sé. Vale. Quizá algún tipo de señal o vibración o algo así. A eso se refería. Porque esto es una estación sísmica, ¿no? Lo pone ahí arriba. Sí, Deception es una estación sísmica. Vale, era algún tipo de vibración que cada vez se acercaba más y más. Entiendo que hay algo pitando que yo no puedo ver, ni acceder, ni nada. Vale. A ver si había más edificios fuera y tal, a ver si... Pero es eso, lo de la... que todo esté sin recoger, es como que salieron corriendo. El vaso roto y tal. O sea, que no es que decidieran llevarse a este tío que estaba mal fuera y llevárselo a civilización y eso, y abandonar, pues su puesto temporalmente o lo que fuera, no parece. Bueno, y aún hay marcas, veis el suelo, ¿no? Veis el suelo. Hay un montón aún de marcas en la nieve. O sea, no se ha podido ir hace mucho. Una señal de peligro o qué. No sé qué tienen aquí. Generadores o algo así, ¿será? Ahora se escucha bajísimo, tú. Vale. No sé por qué eso se ha oído bajísimo, pero bueno. Me da a mí que voy a tener que pegarme con el audio a la hora de editar. Vale, pues sí, lo que yo decía, ¿no? Parece que era la sala del generador. No puedo hacer nada por aquí. No. Parece que simplemente, bueno, ver que el generador está funcionando por ahora. A lo mejor tenemos que venir cuando al generador le pase algo, ¿no? Que pare por algo. 200 millones de bidones, que bueno, vale. Vamos a ensuciar un poquito la Antártida. Y a ver, hay un vehículo y a ver qué hay para allá al fondo. En aquel edificio, porque aquí... nada, antenas... antenas o perímetro y tal, y listo. Me gustaría saber si en los 60 los vehículos de la nieve eran así, ¿en serio? Era prácticamente un coche y ya, un coche normal al que le metieron ruedas de oruga y ala y pa'lante. Que igual, que seguramente. Pero no sé. Vale, cerrado. Necesitaríamos llave. Claro, el vehículo nos serviría para ir a por el piloto. Bueno, sí sé conducir, que entiendo que sí, no sé. Uy, perdón. Salvando muchísimo las distancias, el rollito es más aventura gráfica de lo que me esperaba, también te digo. Estación de radio. Hay unas llaves ahí. Vale, esas llaves van a ser del coche. Espero. No me sé ninguna frecuencia de nada, ¿no?
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello?
Iba a decir, no se
Said
oye
you can
nada.
come in. Doors open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you, so seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if
O
I
sea,
take
¿quiere
your-
que hagamos algo que no nos convence o qué?
It's still very much work in progress. And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept
Vale, es como
abreast.
nuestro supervisor, vale. Sí, de lo que hablábamos en el tren con la chica, ¿no?
Of course. I'm sorry, I just need to collate all these readings and then I'll be on the home straight.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time?
Protestas por algo.
More of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear.
Vale.
I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Soviet sympathizers?
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British.
Ah, vale,
as
son
far as I
protestas
can
por...
see.
Vale, vale. Claro.
Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
To me?
That's right. Sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
What can I do about it?
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built. over the
¿Haciendo
years.
qué?
Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch. A breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Absolutely. That's what I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate.
Sin
This is a
presiones,
great
¿eh?
institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
I will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now. Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Completely. I'll do my best. It will be a first-rate piece of work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing it. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion.
Pero bueno, es que 3 años con la misma
That's all.
proyecto, tesis o lo que sea, no son pocos, ¿eh?
Oh,
Pero bueno.
one more thing. The atmosphere here, things have been a little fraught. You must have noticed it's not just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge 4, I presume?
I don't, actually.
You
No.
don't? A Soviet spy ring,
Ah,
recruited right here in Cambridge, passing secrets to the
entiendo que esto
Russians
pasó
for
de verdad.
years, and we
No
knew
lo sé.
nothing about it. The papers
No
are
lo
having a
sabía.
field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
You think something's going on?
They think the Cambridge 4 might now be the Cambridge
¿Quién
5.
es el quinto en el punto de mira?
They still don't know who the 5th member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
I'm not sure I'll be much use holed up in here, but I'll certainly keep an eye out.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
Vale, bueno, a ver lo que habíamos dicho, ¿no? Es Guerra Fría. Tenía que haber espionaje por algún lado, sí o sí. Y claro, yo en mi cabeza estaba el rollo de que en qué se quejaban, o sea, de qué se quejaban en Gran Bretaña en los 60 y bueno, vale, sí, rollo nuclear y demás y bueno, eso. Todo el tema de soviéticos por un lado. Pero mira, eso de los 4 de Cambridge, no lo sé, ¿eh? No sé si pasó de verdad o no, no me extrañaría, vamos. Es decir, en esa época. Con tonos, ¿no? En esa época, bueno, en esa época, como si ahora no hubiera espías por todas partes. Vale, alguien está preguntando si hay alguien ahí fuera. Ah, es el del piloto, es el piloto. Entiendo, ¿no? Al decirlo de Mayday, pero no le puedo...
It's Peter here.
Vale. No hay nadie.
Floyd, something's not right. I think something's happened here.
Something's happened. What do you mean?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's not just that the place is empty. Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like
Claro, y el vehículo yo he dado por hecho, estoy dando por hecho que hay más de uno, claro.
Out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
Well, maybe, but there's
Puede, ¿no? Que
vehicle
tuvieran más de
here
un vehículo,
that's been
entiendo.
abandoned too.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
No pinta bien, vamos.
Fight?
What, maybe? Or
Una
or maybe
emergencia,
it's an
algo
emergency,
así,
someone got
sí.
sick or something.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this.
Ya, bueno, ¿y tú qué?
Because you can't
Lo importante eres tú, loco.
Out into that again? No. Where would I go? Back to you?
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then we're
Pero tengo el vehículo.
back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Puede ser, sí.
Attacked? This is a research station.
Bueno,
Attack this place.
bueno. Por ejemplo.
No. Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
Floyd, you're making me nervous.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Casi prefiero pensar en soviéticos que no en
Well, then
cosas
come back
extrañas,
and
¿no?
we'll make
Pero no
another
sé.
plan.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. They'd have to have us both on their case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio.
Vale, pero aquí, ¿en qué dirección voy?
Out of there quickly.
all right, I can do it, but where
Claro.
the hell would I go?
Right, you're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
Un mapa o algo así. Vale. Cathedral
There's a
Rock.
map here.
A map?
Al norte.
Cool, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know
¿Será
what they
otra base o qué?
I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians are allies. They'd help us. Just pray there'll be someone there when you arrive.
Sí, están aquí a la... Bueno, aquí a la derecha hay unas que parece que son esas.
Got them. Got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they fill the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Anyway,
Había como... Bueno, a través... Antes de llegar a Cathedral Rock había un... como hielo y tal,
Up
parece.
ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. Cathedral Rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use?
Algo que pueda usar como arma.
A weapon?
No, no.
No.
A ver, en
no,
esta
there's
situación
nothing
no
here.
vendría
Do
mal.
I need one?
Don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to lose my leg. Look, don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting them as
No me he quedado con qué número es, pero bueno.
try and pick it up again when you
La
get to the
frecuencia.
base.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
Vale, y en el mapa sí que es verdad que las estructuras aparecen y dice que no son del Reino Unido, así que sí, lo que dice él pueden ser estación noruega o lo que sea. Vale. Vámonos con nuestro mini de la nieve, tú. No sé si me he pillado el mapa o no, pero bueno, dirección norte o algo que me marque el norte. También te digo que hay muchas... Vale, aún queda gasolina. ¿Voy a tener que conducir yo? Oh, pues sí. Que hay muchas marcas de pie, de caminar, pero no hay ninguna de vehículos, ¿eh? O sea que es bastante raro. Tanto si les han atacado como si no habrían venido en vehículos o habría marcas alejándose, no sé. ¿Manejo yo el coche? ¿En serio? No, no, y tan en serio. Jolín, está guay el juego, ¿no? Y la música y tal. Me sigue haciendo raro de no poder mover la cámara yo, pero mola. Vale, espérate que lo de la gasolina igual no es broma. Relaja. Vamos a intentar ir lo más recto que podamos. Ah, vale, esto está hecho como una carretera. Vale, vale, vale.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked.
Transición, ¿no? Ok.
I must have looked a terrible state.
Did you miss the bus?
Don't know what happened. The bus just didn't turn up. Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something. Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, hope I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably illegible. I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just,
Ya,
I
viendo
get
el
like
fósil de
everything a lot, I'm a
nuestro
bit
jefe, ¿no?
sensitive.
Por así decir.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Claro. Es que ahora con el rollo de lo de los espías, no sé qué, no sé cuánto, me hace dudar de todo el mundo ahora, no sé.
Well, the rest is probably classified. Top secret.
Top secret. Like yours is too, I've heard.
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
Golpe un poco bajo, amiga.
Sorry,
Bueno,
that
nada.
was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired
Jolín.
at the moment.
Bueno, supongo que es por ser mujer, más que nada,
Proposal
¿no?
was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
But things are going well, aren't they? You'll find your subject.
I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever find it. My friend Molly's nearly finished hers, and here I am, not even at the starting line.
You'll find it. I'm sure of it.
Thanks, Doctor. I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
To the university, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, I know it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Noticias.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose reported reluctance to rejoin the talks is a point of concern for the British government. In a statement read outside the White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace in the nuclear era.
Como todo se repite, ¿eh? Más o menos, ¿eh? 2022 y está el mundo como está. Ay, en fin. Estamos llegando a Cathedral. Vale, estamos subiendo a Cathedral. Bueno, llegando. Ya sé por qué la llaman Cathedral Rock, la verdad. Parece la torre de una catedral, sí. Y lo dicho, tendré que jugar con el volumen, creo mucho, en la edición, pero la musiquita mola. Pasa que yo, por ejemplo, ahora lo oigo muy baja. Bueno, en fin. Cosas del audio.
That bus? What is that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly! Wow.
Ah, en las
I
protestas.
haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
No sé si será bueno que te vean, pero bueno. O que nos vean, ¿no?
Moles!
Seguro que bueno no es, pero...
Oh, it's wonderful to see you!
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
Call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've heard.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Oh, that's a long walk.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying.
A ver,
One hydrogen bomb could kill
no,
1
no se
million
equivoca, ¿no?
people in
Lo
minutes.
vimos con Chernóbil
But
años
then the
después.
radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves.
Ya,
All
claro.
this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
No, they'll work out a way.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Lo de siempre, ¿no? Es
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on
que
the
sí,
march, aren't you,
que lo
Clara?
ideal en el
I'll
mundo de la
witness it.
piruleta sería eso,
And you, Peter?
que todo el mundo se desarme,
I,
pero en el mundo real no va
I'd
así.
rather too much work, actually. Don't think I'll get away.
Shame. Well, in the meantime, I'm sure Clara will take very good care of you.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding ding.
Pero que sí, que a tope. Sí, la idea está muy bien, pero... Que por decir, yo a estas alturas entiendo que el Reino Unido tiene... No lo sé. Pero supongo que el Reino Unido sí es potencia nuclear, ¿no?
She's louder than everyone. I'll give her that.
Creo que sí, ¿no? Mira, ahora no lo sé, la verdad. Pero que no... Que no. Quiero decir. Vale. Cathedral Rock. Que no... Quiero decir que somos humanos. Que eso no funciona. O lo de países sin ejército. Sí, claro, hay países que pueden no tener ejército. Pero no puede ser porque luego, bueno, es eso, 2022 y ahí estamos con Rusia invadiendo países. Pues... Quiero decir que no. Que o igualas todo y lo dejas en tablas o te haces un juegos de guerra para que el ordenador diga cuál es la única solución posible, que es no jugar, o alguien arrasa a alguien. Ojo, como mola, ¿no? Bueno, como mola barra... Espero que los noruegos estén donde se supone que van a estar. Vamos junto al lago, ¿no? ¿O qué? No lo sé. No sé si voy a poder decidir. Ah, vale, están ahí, no los había visto. Pensaba que estaba pasada esa montaña, no.
I've got a pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
A ver.
I have to work.
Oh, come on, old chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Qué gracioso.
Very good. But it won't last forever. I'm really getting somewhere this time.
Well, let's see some of these words then, shall we? Come on, man or a mouse. It's not like it's top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
¿Sigue sin ser un gran trabajo o qué?
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this...
Y el tema es que ¿me cuesta mi proyecto de investigación o qué? O no sé, o intento hacerlo perfecto y por eso tardo tanto.
Help our poor friend here be a man and write.
Maybe it just needs a bit of a rewrite.
No, you can't start again, Peter. I'm right, aren't I, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start
Ya,
again.
pero no, con el tiempo que llevo trabajando hay que acabarlo.
Making the same mistakes all over again. You know, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
A ver, en el fondo tienen razón.
All right, then. What do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
¿Seguro?
Go on, then. What?
What you need is some inspiration. Those three...
Una musa, ¿verdad?
You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
No.
Prefiero trabajar.
You should come. But if you can't, that's one girl for Sam and two for me. We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Don't be shy, Peter. Come along. Man or a mouse?
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I got you some tea.
Mucho mejor esta cita que la que me ofrecían mis colegas, ¿no?
Sugar for you?
2 terrones, por supuesto.
Yes, 2 for me, please.
Okay.
Decisiones importantes parece que voy tomando allá arriba.
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper, again? Still all-consuming?
Bastante parece, sí.
All-consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
Supongo que es eso, ¿no? Que lo que quiero conseguir no doy con ello.
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
But it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather.
Ya, la verdad es que suena bastante loco / poderoso.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
Quizá con unos cuantos satélites, ¿no? Más adelante, dentro de unos
Well,
años.
Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Are you alright?
¿Falleció o algo así? ¿O qué?
I didn't mean to pry.
¿No? Más recuerdo
It's
parecía.
just,
Vale, sí.
he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
So sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16.
Uf.
Still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, she always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
So you could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the cloud man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman. So, these clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Un milagro.
That's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
Cierto.
You've got it. The thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote.
Como la Antártida, por
I need
ejemplo.
to be there for a while, you see, to get enough readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world. Maybe...
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned...
Buen sitio por donde empezar.
Highest place for miles around. Now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote. It's just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
I am. That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Scout's honor.
Scout's honor. Anyway, no more past tense.
No more past tense, eh?
Sorry, I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have
You
said
absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
anything. I'm full of them today.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. It's just not exactly modern. Not
Me lo creo.
Ringing the changes like malls. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You should have seen Malls on that march, striding forward in front. Shame he didn't come. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. Your bus. Ding ding.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would it cope with it?
Seguro que sí.
I have absolutely no idea.
Hemos decidido ser sinceros. Uf,
Careful. We want to make it in one piece.
la carretera sí parece
We do.
complicada, sí.
I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
El sitio es bonito, ¿no?
And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a
Ah,
man.
bien jugada.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
Sí, sí.
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
Yo
You
firmaba.
are being presumptuous, aren't you? No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
No, hombre, no tiene por qué. No tiene por qué, hombre. A ver qué nos cuentan las noticias de hoy.
This is the BBC. Here is the news. The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Buena época, para estar vivito y coleando. Pero bueno, lo que dije antes, ¿no? Como la nuestra, que tampoco es que sea muy allá. Volvemos a la nieve. Venga, a ver si en los edificios de los noruegos hay alguien, tú. No hay ningún vehículo a la vista, ¿verdad? Ya eso me mosquea un poco, pero bueno. Espera, la puerta está abierta. La puerta de arriba está abierta, tú. Mal rollo. Mal rollo, porque igual en el único, o sea, en un sitio donde seguramente nadie se deje la puerta abierta, sea en la Antártida, ¿no? Oye, la bandera... ¡Ay, Dios! Que la bandera... Joder, te iba a decir, esa bandera no parece muy noruega. Y es que no es muy noruega. Mal rollo... También te digo, por muy soviético que seas, la puerta abierta en la Antártida no te la dejas. Así que igual es que a ellos también se hicieron con este puesto y alguien los ha... Algo o alguien los ha quitado de en medio. De nuevo, cosas por el suelo. Puertas abiertas. ¿Qué pasa aquí, tío?
There's no one here either.
Hay una nota ahí, no sé si será una nota actual o no.
Don't you worry now, Pete. We're here for you.
Yo de niño, que acabo de tener una pesadilla o algo
Father's on
así.
his way up. Said he'd like a word too.
Vale. Pasa.
Such a big boy now. What happened today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't
Se
you
meten
listen to
conmigo.
them, right?
Se meten conmigo en el colegio, parece.
All right. Here he
Uf. A ver qué es lo que dice el padre, porque
What do you say we carry on with making that rabbit hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
me da que el consejo del padre va a ir completamente opuesto.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Go on. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Va a ser
Well,
un
if
padre
you're
de los
sure.
50, ¿no?
Good night, Pete.
Night.
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you? won't like me saying this, but it's true. You've got to learn to stand up for yourself. Next time, you hit them back. You hear me? An eye for an eye. That's what I've always said. Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first. I know it sounds hard, but life's hard.
Pensé que iba a ser peor, ¿eh? No me parece que lo que estoy diciendo esté mal tampoco, ¿eh?
I don't want to hear another word. Long day tomorrow. So not another peep. All right?
Pero eso, teniendo en cuenta que estamos en los 50 aquí, en este flashback, no me, bueno, a mí no me parece un mal consejo.
See you in the morning.
Tampoco puedes ir dejando que te pisoteen por ahí.
No more tears.
Que es más fácil de decir que de hacer, claro. Pero bueno. Pensé que iba a ser mucho peor. Me callo, ¿no? Porque ahora van a discutir entre ellos y...
That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I can't understand why these aren't thriving. I'll get them some new water. Anyway, I'm sure Mrs. Underwood will understand.
Who?
Peter's their mistress.
That woman.
Good gracious, look at these. They're nearly at death's door. I'm going to see her about it anyway.
You are not.
Excuse me.
Did you hear? I said you are not going to see her.
Don't make
Sí, vale.
I don't know why you think it's
En
a bad
fin.
idea when you barely know her anyway.
I know it's a bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up. This is going to come from her. You got to hurt her. It gets to everyone. They'll see him as weak. You'll make it worse for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it out.
He's not like that, Reg. He likes his books. He likes taking care of things.
All kids start like that. They just grow out of it. He'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet. That's all. I learned it. My father. Wait, what's that?
It's nothing. Anyway.
No, it's not nothing.
Buah, vale. Aquí viene lo que yo pensé que iba a pasar desde el primer momento. Aquí viene, claro, claro. Vale, vale.
Reg, don't.
Ah, bueno.
What the hell are you doing out of bed?
I wasn't.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow.
Complicado.
What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't
Y la que más peor se lo lleva es la madre, claro, de largo.
And you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Just calm down. Stop it.
I worked bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Out. The pub.
Reg, come on. Good night, Pete. Sorry.
Ah, qué pena, tío. Jo, qué bien hechas están las transiciones, loco. Y qué pena, tú. Porque en verdad, yo para mí, tanto a día de hoy como antes, lo que pasa que antes, bueno, era otro rollo, era otra época, pero para mí a día de hoy es la mezcla de los dos, como siempre, sin ir a ninguno de los extremos, ¿no? Ni el ser blando, diríamos, entre muchísimas comillas, por el lado de la madre, ni ser el burro por el lado del padre. Ese maravilloso término medio de que no te pisen, pero bueno, tampoco ir por ahí pegándote con todo lo que se mueve. A ver si aquí vemos algún rastro de algo, tío. Porque vale, los soviéticos tomaron esta base. Y no hay nadie. Ni nada.
What?
Nothing. Damn kettle's hot, that's all. Watch out. You all right?
What's that? Oh, yes. Have you got the tea on?
Water's boiling. Hope there's enough.
Well, don't worry about me. Just make sure you have what you need.
So you don't want any tea?
Look, it's fine. Nothing.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like nothing. Come in, Clara. Do you read me?
Look, I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean for you to have to sleep on the sofa.
Oh, don't mention it.
No pasa nada, hombre.
It's a very
Entiendo que solo hay una cama, tú duermes en la cama, yo en el sofá, ¿no?
I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed. It's not the same for us, is it?
What do you mean?
No sé a qué te
What
refieres.
most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it afterwards. Like, they just get a
Vale,
big slap
ya
on the
sé a
back
qué te
and a
refieres.
well done, old chap. For us, it's different. If you don't keep quiet
Otra
about
cosa
it,
que da igual el tiempo que pase, sí.
you hurt a girl with a reputation.
Eso sigue siendo así.
All right, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. I didn't have anything to do with you. That's what I mean.
I see. Just men in general.
All right, I'm generalizing. It's just, I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends who play into this whole thing too, the whole parade of it. They couldn't understand my interest in science. They thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well,
En el sentido que, bueno,
always.
Thank you.
una friki.
Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
¿El qué?
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's
Pero?
just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh. Why not? If you're sure.
Echemos un vistacillo a la cabaña o la biblioteca. Robbie, buena suerte con tus estudios. Te esperan grandes cosas. Sé que nos harás sentir orgullosos. Robert McKittrick, 1953. Clara McKittrick, 1955. Robbie, ¿cuánto tiempo tenemos que estar callados? Papi dijo que nos quedásemos aquí hasta la cena. ¿Cuándo es eso? No lo sé, en 10 o 20 minutos. Con su hermano, ¿no? Entiendo. ¿Para medir la altura o qué? Clara y Robbie. Vale. Un poquito de música.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that whole thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Is this one all right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
You all right?
That's my hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
¿No tenemos agua o qué?
Hold it up gently.
What are you doing?
Hold on. I'm putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
¿Miel?
It helps, trust me.
Te creo.
Here, show me your hand.
Oh, absolutely.
No lo sé. Supongo que ayudará. No tengo ni idea.
There goes the tea.
Is there something else, Clara?
No, it's silly.
Qué tontería.
I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time and I should be over it by now. It's my brother.
Volviendo aquí, normal, supongo,
Dreamt
¿no?
about him last night.
I see. You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
¿Por?
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
And now I'm here again and here he is. In everything I look at.
You're regretting all this, I'm sorry.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. Not imposed all this on you. It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No, para nada.
No, but I don't think I follow.
¿Qué hubiese cambiado? ¿Que él habría ido a la universidad y tú no? ¿Algo así? ¿O qué?
I love my father, you know.
Your father? What's he got to do?
Quizá él no...
Everything. My
No lo
interest
sé.
in physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed.
Ujú.
He was an engineer, you see. But when I was so little, before he could really let me play with anything,
Claro,
my brother got
que si
all
el
that
mi hermano hubiese seguido vivo, ¿no? Lo que ella ha hecho lo hubiese hecho él, seguramente.
His passions, they all became mine.
You're doing great things with them too.
Thank you. I just wonder sometimes whether he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know.
Quizá él no, pero tu hermano sí, o tú por tu cuenta hubieses acabado igual. Nunca lo vas a saber. No.
Would I have just been forgotten?
No, I'm sure not.
And the worst of it is sometimes I feel, oh, it's horrible. I can't even say it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened.
Uf.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
No.
A ver, es duro de oír, pero entendemos todos lo que quiere decir.
Thank you. here, do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
El momento, Peter. Pero bueno, en parte sí tiene razón, ¿no? Seguramente la época en la que tal, seguramente si hubiese quedado a lo mejor ella muy atrás, ¿no? No lo sé. Nunca lo sabremos. Vale, y aparte de mis soviéticos cableando por aquí, poniendo banderitas, algo más. Otra radio con la que intentar contactar con el tío del avión. Seguramente debería quedarme con los nombres de la gente, pero no lo estoy haciendo. Vale, que han puesto su equipo aquí ya y todo.
Floyd, can you hear me?
Floyd.
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't
Persona no, pero que han estado aquí 100%.
tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
Floyd, the base I'm at. It's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No.
No hay nadie.
Getting this message out then. Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine.
Bueno, igual aquí siempre estuvo esta base soviética, no lo sé.
Anyone here either? It's freezing. Everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense.
Creo que fui hacia el norte, claro, a lo mejor no fui hacia el norte,
Just
no
follow my
sé.
instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything?
Estará en cirílico, yo que sé, algo se podrá hacer. A ver, el mapa es el mapa, da igual que esté en qué idioma esté.
Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Pero está muchísimo más al norte.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
Más o menos. Hay que pasar entre dos montañas, sí.
On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I'm going to look for some supplies here and I'll come back, all right? Then we can regroup.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
Es que de nuevo tiene razón,
That's
pero...
insane. If you could see this map, you'd know how insane it was.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead. Peter, you there? Peter, come in.
I'm here, all right? All right.
Sí, no nos queda otra, y tampoco podemos hacer otra cosa.
Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those two mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes.
Y una zona marcada que no sé qué es.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains, bay, ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, all right? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Let's get out of here first. You just hang on, all right?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe.
De esos pitidos, de esas como bases que emiten tonos, ¿no?
Yes, I can pick it up here too.
No idea what it is. No know a better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that.
No sé si Floyd se sale de esta, ¿eh?
Mate.
Good luck, Floyd.
No lo tengo yo muy claro. Y vale, al final es eso, que él sabía que había una estación noruega, pero no era esta. Esta siempre fue soviética. Pero lo mismo, está abandonada. Ok, y tenemos esa zona marcada, que no sé qué puede ser. Es marcada por los soviéticos. Puede ser, no sé. No sé qué será. Porque sí que tenían marcada nuestra base con la bandera, la de los noruegos. Veremos. Nada, gente, lo dejo por aquí. Mañana seguimos, porque es eso, es full narrativo, como más o menos pensaba, pero bueno, está contado de otra manera de como yo pensaba que iba a ser. Y me está gustando. Seguimos sin saber realmente por qué, cómo hemos acabado nosotros aquí. Pero bueno, al mismo tiempo la historia de ella, ¿no? Un poquito además de la época, diríamos, de qué pasaba en la época, no sé. Me está molando cómo está hecho, la verdad. Mañana continuamos. No sé, por cierto, si durará mucho tampoco, ¿eh? A lo mejor un par de días, supongo, ya veremos. Muchas gracias por acompañarme, gente. A ver si arreglo lo del sonido, porque, en fin, al principio estaba muy fuerte, luego estaba muy bajo. Bueno, 1000 perdones, como siempre, con eso. Sed buenos. Mañana nos vemos si queréis. Nos vemos siguiendo las aventuras de Peter en la Antártida.